The destination of this trip is Aomori Prefecture. The reason is: first, take a look at this. It's a story about the Aizu domain. This is Tsuruga Castle in Aizu. This is Tsuruga Castle from 150 years ago. In a battle, we rarely look back on the situation from the perspective of the loser. This tendency is especially pronounced in the case of war. The young samurai. Their unit was named the Byakutai. Mount Bandai. Lake Inawashiro. My goal on this trip is to unravel the history of Aizu, a place where I happen to have roots later in life. That is, from the perspective of the loser. I've shown these in another video. The URL is in the description. It was a tragedy that occurred at the end of the samurai era. The 16 and 17-year-old members of the Byakutai were defeated in battle, and chose to take their own lives to avoid the humiliation of being captured, and to maintain their honor as samurai. Now, let's move on. If you're interested, please join me. Continuing from last time, this time I will trace the history of the Aizu domain. Let's go. First, the sacred site of Osore. It is one of Japan's 3 major sacred sites and is said to be the place closest to the afterlife. This is the territory of Tanami. Tanami is the place of exile for the Aizu clan, where they went with negative feelings. Between life and death. A place where you can glimpse the afterlife. Despite its abundant nature, for some reason, few living creatures, such as birds and insects, can be found. They visit the area. And continue to question the meaning and value of life. But never find an answer. Naturally, many chose death as a result. Like this fox and raccoon. Something great. I'm making sense of the existence of something great. What there I can't see. Photos of the inside of the hot spring are not allowed, so they will not be posted here. You can see it by searching for images of Osare's onsen. I arrived in Mutsu City, Aomori Prefecture. The Aizu clan was a powerful, pro-regime clan of the Edo shogunate and its most loyal supporters. They confronted the new government during the turmoil of the late Edo period, fighting for the survival of the regime and becoming a symbol of that struggle. Their adherence to righteousness resulted in defeat. Aizu clan to Tanami clan. Reduced production and transfer of fief. Many died, and those who remained were forced into harsh conditions, leaving their homeland and facing trials and despair. Though born differently, I am a true Aizu native, and this time I will follow their path. The graves of people with ties to the Aizu domain. So, this is a historical site of the Tanami domain in Mutsu City, Aomori Prefecture. Within the territory of the Tanami domain lies another mountain with a long history. A sacred mountain. That has long attracted people's faith. Mount Hakoda, first snowfall on October 21, 2025. Popular for its autumn foliage and hiking, it is also known as a natural garden. It's Mount Hakoda, famous for its frigid climate. So cold it's even been featured in a movie. Mount Osore and Mount Hakoda have many things in common. They are both surrounded by harsh nature. And have the image of being the final destination. For those who wander in search of healing. This place is called Hell Swamp. The two mountains are closely linked. Mount Hakoda region is one of Japan's most renowned. For its brutally cold nature. On the other hand, Sukayu Hot Springs, located near the summit of Mt. Hakoda, is known for its powerful resilience. And is one of Japan's leading hot spring resorts. They must have come here too. The beautiful surrounding scenery is enough to heal you physically. But not enough to restore your mind. As you descend from the summit, the leaves of the trees change color little by little. The volume, force, and clarity of the water in the Oirase Gorge are a true symbol of resilience. When you touch the flowing water, it feels strangely warm. Unlike the temperature of a river. At the foot of a snow-covered mountain, stretching approximately 14 kilometers, it is a scenic spot that has been designated a natural monument. The abundant water, powerful force, and abundant clear water of the mountain stream are surrounded by a stunning natural environment. Which vividly displays this. It's as if they're saying, live like this. It feels as if something in my body has been stripped away by this rapid current. Witness the powerful spray. I felt the need to respond in some way. They must have come here too. Perhaps. The meaning of life isn't something that's given to us. But rather, it only becomes valuable when we create it ourselves. Lake Towada has also been designated a cultural property natural monument. The calm waters, the clear lakeside, and the surrounding scenery all speak to me quietly. There's no need to deny the past. When we acted on what we thought was right. Nor is there any need to attack. Or retaliate against those we fought against. What we need to cherish is what lies ahead. If we live on, there may come a day when we think, I'm glad I survived and didn't die then. Perhaps. Maybe one day I'll feel happy just being alive. They must have come here too. Then I want to live my life breathing gracefully and confidently. Like this lake, Lake Towada. By the way, you're getting hungry now, aren't you? Warm, comforting miso soup. Seafood, mountain food, local produce. Cuisine made with locally sourced ingredients. Each ingredient permeates my bones. Irresistible for seafood lovers. Thank you for this meal. What you see there is Kabushima Shrine. It is said to bring blessings such as business prosperity, financial luck, matchmaking, and protection from evil spirits. This is Aomori Station. Aomori City is the prefectural capital of Aomori Prefecture. The festival is famous for its large paper dolls called Nabuta. The warrior doll is 5 m tall, 9 m wide, and 7 m deep. This is Hirosaki Station. This is Hirosaki Castle. During the Edo period, this area was the political and economic center of the region. It is famous as a cherry blossom viewing spot. The beauty of the moat and its surroundings is beyond words. This beauty was beyond my imagination. That mountain you see over there is Mtaiwaki, 1,625 m high, the highest peak in Aomori Prefecture. The lyrics of the song, Lake Towada. sung by singer Saburo Kitajima say. A soul that believes in tomorrow is life. Construction of the castle tower is currently underway, with completion scheduled for 2032. This line of lyrics is a message of guidance for life that is similar to the work Aomori Makizu. Aomori Makizu means undeterred by the rain. By the representative Japanese poet, Miyazawa Kenji. It's so true. And it makes me realize what it means to live. If I have the opportunity in the future, I'd like to focus on Kenji Miyazawa and Aomori Prefecture. The setting of his life. The main story is over. From here, we will introduce the main travel routes of this trip. Scenery not found in guidebooks. Nameless waterfalls that make you stop in your tracks. Small restaurants known only to locals. With a car, the journey itself becomes the ultimate attraction. Serendipitous encounters and trips to hidden hot springs. And remote areas with poor access. Public transportation is time-constrained and doesn't directly reach your destination. Taxis and hire cars are inconvenient. That's why I choose to rent a car. Don't forget your International Driving Permit IDP. I have all the tools I need, including a navigation system, left and right steering wheels, and winter tires. Aomori's destinations are particularly far apart, making them difficult to reach by public transportation alone. Renting a car is the best solution. For those with a unique sense of curiosity and adventure, renting a car is the best option. Traveling allows me to learn new things and see things I've never seen before. That's why I can't stop. My journey is still ongoing. See you in the next video. I hope this video was helpful. It's okay if it wasn't.